So I have a question for you. What is something...
Hi, millennials.
Hi.
How are you?
Pretty good, pretty good. What is something that we can do that's under $100 to make money?
Under $100 to make. Okay, well, first of all, you need to have a cell phone. So if you don't have a cell phone, then go to the nearest Boost or whatever. I don't know. You get a cheap ass cell phone or negotiate with somebody. So first thing, cell phone.
Yeah.
But I feel like the best investment that you can do with $100 is to buy some books or some downloads or some courses. But books that you put in your hand, audiobooks are good too, but you always want to keep them as a reference and keep reading them. I don't have all my books here, but I highly recommend the 1 Minute Millionaire. Millennials, please. I think it's like $25. I just sent it to somebody. It's like $25 on Amazon or one of those things. Get it to your doorstep. You just got a $1,400 stimulus check. You can buy a $25 book. It's not going to break the bank. This book. The Law of Attraction. I do believe in the Law of Attraction. What you say is what you get. So if you want to walk around all day long saying you're broke, you're going to be broke. Say it a couple of times. Look, the buzzer's going off. I'm telling you, if you walk around saying negative things, well, you become negative things. If you think you're ugly, well, you're ugly, and that's going to be your fault. Like, don't wait for somebody to give you gratitude and praise and, okay, gratitude. Are you thankful? Write it down. Why are you thankful? You know, if you wake up every morning and just say you're thankful for one thing, no matter how shitty the circumstances. I've been in a lot of shitty circumstances, trust me. We can have shitty circumstances each other all day long. But just be thankful for something, like a roof over your head. Okay, even if you're laying in the street, you woke up. I mean, find something, and you'll see how it changes your day. What else? Okay, so I believe you gotta write everything down. Yes, it's the world of technology, and you guys have all these apps and like all these things and calendars and the 15-minute markers and the Zoom. But I highly recommend this. Like, anytime I have a goal and I want to get some big project done, I don't care what it is, I use this, and it's like my goal to beat it before the 100 days, so it keeps me on track. And it like, so it says, you're grateful for, see, I just said that. And in 60 days I will, and to achieve this. So it makes you accountable. Like, what are you going to do to achieve it? So even if you bought a book, you bought this book, and your goal is to finish this book. Okay, well, maybe that's just the goal. But if you finish this book, it's going to change your mindset on money. It's going to change the way you think. And guess what? You have accomplished finishing something. You finished the book. That's an accomplishment. Like, it's about the small wins to get to the big wins. Let's see, what else do we have here? This isn't my really good... It's just, oh, I love this one. This is The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck. I should have wrote this book. Because, seriously, who gives a fuck what anybody thinks? Like, seriously, millennials, you need to just keep your nose on the prize, okay? Your eyes on the prize. You need to smell the money, you need to see the money, you need to think positive, and you have to believe in yourself, and you need to read this book, okay? Or keep watching, hit subscribe, but you don't get paid by making other people like you just to like you. Like, is it authenticity sells? Are you authentic or your truth? Know your truth. Own your truth. Be who you really are. Because anybody else is. We can read about it in a fiction book, and I don't do fiction books. But anything to make money, yes. Let's see what else we have. Here we go. I think this thing was like $6, and I can't even tell you it's made me thousands of dollars. Turn your computer into a money machine. And this book is older, but I'll tell you what, this book, if I didn't make $100,000 off this book, then I don't know, then my hair's purple. Read this book. You could go online, you could go into the bookstore. I mean, seriously, when's the last time when you kids walked into the bookstore? The poor Barnes and Nobles, I mean, yes, everything's digital, but you need to touch the book. You can reference it back. I have books that I always have. They're like little Bibles to me. They teach me something. I have my audio books. But with the $1,400, just, even if it's cooking, because half of you millennial chicks do not know how to cook. And no man wants a woman who doesn't even know how to boil water. That's just insanity. And no one's made enough money to have a private chef as of yet. So buy a book on cooking. I mean, and then you can sell plates of food, or you can sell cookies, and there's so many things you can do, but buy a book on something today. So, hit subscribe, kids, and that's all we have today. Keep reading.
Thank you. Will do.